Let me see if I got this right. I'm hoping I did. Thank you, phone. Hold on. Let me take a gander. Alright, looks like everything sounds a-okay. I had to log on to Google, or YouTube rather, and make sure everything was working okay. Looks like the audio sounds alright. Just let me, I'm gonna pop this in my Discord real quick. Let's see. And then there's that. And squadala, we are off. Okay, so hi everybody, it's Danny Fandom, and I am playing the Crooked Man. I actually played this game a long time ago, back when RPG horror games were in their peak of popularity before they started rising in popularity again recently. Like I played this back in like the hype days of like Eve, Madfather, Misao, and of course the Crooked Man. Also Yume Nikki, but yeah. Also, yeah, I think that's about it actually. Wait, no, Witch's House. Witch's House was on there too. And I remembered that Steven and I had bought ourselves copies of like the revamped versions of Madfather, Misao, and the Crooked Man. But I've never actually sat down and played them because I never really had the time to, or I was just really lazy. So I figured, why not start today? I figured that like this would be a good chance for me to start streaming for the first time on my PC, because I've always been doing it on the PS4. So I thought that this would be a good chance to start it. Also, hi Glitchy! I just realized that you were in the chat. I just looked down and saw your name, but hi! Alright, let's see. This is a horror game that contains scares and grotesque content. I remember that. So refrain from playing if you feel you can't handle it. Well, I've seen some pretty grotesque stuff in movies these days, and I think I can handle it, so yeah. Please adhere to the following rules to prevent trouble. If these rules conflict with the rules on the author's site, the rules on the site take priority, so please check. No repurposing resources except author's illustrations, no redistribution of the game files except for translations, and do not cut the end credits from the videos of the game. Check the author's site for more information. Acknowledge that the author takes no responsibility for any trouble caused by the use of this software. Seems fair enough. I wouldn't cut the credits from the game. That just seems kind of rude, but okay. Also, everyone, let me know if like the audio is like too loud for the game. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay. There once was a crooked man. Something. He found a he bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse. And they all lived together in a crooked little house. I remember this rhyme, but I guess I don't remember it that much to recite it before the text goes by too fast. I forgot about that. Hey look, it's my brother-in-law. Phew! Finally things look tidy in here. That should be that. Is there anything else we can help with, David? Nah, I'm fine. Sorry for making you guys help me move. Doesn't look like you have much to begin with. Also, you might want to get that crack in the wall fixed up. I don't think I'd be able to handle that. And thanks for showing me the place, Paul. I'll have to pay you back sometime. Oh, nice. The three of us could go out drinking. I look forward to it already. Well, it's late. We better get going. Got it. Be careful, you two. Oh, sweet. Now I'm in control. Alright. Sink. A sink. A stove. A fridge. Cupboards. An old TV. Obviously. Look at the size of that thing. I haven't seen a box TV in ages. There's a large crack in the wall. A box of tissues for you-know-what next to the TV. Crying at the notebook. A phone. An empty trash bin. Oh, I can go into bed. Look at that. It's like... Well, look at that. It's like mirror light all over again. Let's see. Huh. Sheesh, Paul forgot his license. I should get it to him if he's still around. Got Paul's license. Alright. Had to make sure that everything was still okay. Hold on, I want to explore a little bit more of this house. Oh, he's got his own little office. Lucky. A coat hanger. Let's see. A bookshelf. It hardly has any books. Another empty trash can. Drawers, nothing in them yet. A old computer. Not many clothes inside. And just a couch, I'm presuming is that was either that. It's either a couch or an ottoman. A washing machine. A wash basin. Don't name what the toilet is. You're just gonna say that it's you don't want to go. Okay. Oh, nothing there. Bathtub. Oh, that's cool. Wait, can I not move it back? Oh, okay then, I guess. Let's see. I guess that's it. What's with that place? Seriously. It's filthy. It's practically falling apart. What were you thinking? He wanted to move for a change of pace, and that will not help him, you hear? Look, what can I do? He's not the richest guy. Oh, that was Marion talking still. This must be Paul then. Look, what can I do? He's not the richest guy, you know? And not many places come with furniture. Besides, you told me to look for a place, right? Don't come complain to me now. You're right, I'm sorry. I just wanted to help David out. I know. Look, I should be sorry. We'll pay him a visit again sometime. Oh. The license can wait, I guess. Better get to bed. Alright then. Oh, phone. Who dare? New phone, who dis? Hello? Who's this? Shirley? Relationship troubles. I'll just call it a day. I should take it easy for my first day in the new place. Wait. You have your closet in your office. Wait a second. You have your closet in your office, and you have your bed in the living room. What kind of layout is this? This is like somebody living in a trailer who doesn't know proper interior design with this stuff. I guess it wouldn't matter. It's a trailer, but still. But like, this is a normal house. I've never seen anyone have the bed in the same room as everything else like this, unless it was like a one-bedroom apartment. But this is like 2 rooms and a bathroom. Man, I'm tired in all sorts of ways. Sorry if my mouse keeps getting in the way, everyone. I'm like constantly switching back and forth between tabs, checking the chat, making sure that everything is like A-okay. Oh, hi Duran, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I did like all the pictures. It's always good seeing like that section of the Discord, always like very lively. There we go. Hold on. All right, I just have to adjust it a tad. There we go. All right. Really? Is that somebody crying? I can't sleep through this. Is it one of the neighbors? I should go and ask. Guess we'll go check. Nothing like saying hello to your new neighbors by being annoying to all of them about crying. Knocking gets no response. Probably because they're trying to sleep, or nobody lives in that one. Knocking gets no response. Again, same answer. Knocking gets no response. Oh dear. Yes? Who is it at this hour? Pardon me, it's just I can hear you from my room even. It's making it hard to sleep. Would you stop? Huh? What are you saying? I was asleep until you woke me up. You trying to start something? You're the guy who moved into 204, right? There's no way you'd hear me from there. I guess so. Sorry for waking you. Bye now. She's right. The rooms are pretty far apart. More importantly, it was a man's voice. Was it just my imagination? Whatever. I better get back to sleep. Excuse me? Who's using my bathroom? Yikes, the water. Is the faucet busted? Who dares use my sink? Hmm? Under the bed. Is Paul trying to prank me? Talk about in bad taste. Under the bed, huh? What's down here? Hmm? Found something. Found a scrap from a notebook. Ever since she went away, I've spent every night clutching my sweaty pillow and writhing. I can't say goodbye. What other choice do I have? What's this? Did the former tenant leave this? Oh, whatever. I'll get to bed. That sounds still? Where's that coming from? Give me a break. I need sleep. Oh, it stopped. Oh, now the phone. Phone. Hello? Is this gonna turn into hello again? Yeah. Thanks for all the... No, I didn't mean... Just, I'm busy with work, so... Yes, I'll come visit today. Tell her that for me. Okay, bye. Man, I slept until noon. I better go. So much for taking it easy. Time to go visit my, crazy mom in the hospital. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi, Paul. Paul, what is it? Yeah, I forgot my license yesterday. Was it on the table? Oh, yeah, this. Sorry, I was gonna bring it to you, but... Phew, thanks! I'm gonna give him like a Chad voice. He's got the haircut for a Chad. Phew, thanks! So, you going somewhere? Yeah, to the hospital. I see. Take care of yourself, buddy. Oh, yeah, Paul. Did you write something on the bathroom mirror? Huh? Right on the mirror? What kind of prankster kid do you take me for, David? Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, I'm off. Alright, hold on. Speaking of sleeping until noon, I did exactly that. So, pardon me if I yawn a lot. I feel like... Hi, Jumpman, welcome to the stream. You didn't miss, like... I'll have to... it's like, I'll have to ask Steven about what his opinion on that is, because, like, I'm personally not as into Bayonetta, so I wouldn't know whether or not I would want to have that appreciation thing for Bayonetta in the chat. Plus, I had a Smash Bros. Thing in there for, like, characters that I couldn't, like, put every single name for in the appreciation thing. Like, it doesn't have, like, the Smash... I imagine the Smash channel being, like, what did I call the Smash channel again? Let me go back and check. I called it the, Y'all want to Smash, bring a controller. I put that there as kind of like a way for, like... As a way for, like, not just, like, Smash-related content, but, like, just all the characters that are in Smash in general could get stuff. Like, say, like, if you like Metroid stuff, and since Samus is in Smash Brothers, you could just put normal Metroid content in there without having it, like, correlate with Smash Brothers in general. So I figured that would, like, fit with, like, making sure that, like, all the characters can still get their appreciation without it flooding the Do It For Them channel, or category. Like, I gave Camilla, like, the difference between, like, giving the Fire Emblem stuff and the Camilla ones their own specific server is because, like, well, Fire Emblem and Camilla are what got me started on the channel in terms of, like, the voice acting thing, so I feel like they deserve having their own separate channel in the first place. But, like, the Smash Brothers one is just for, like, all the other characters, like Nintendo and Sega and Game Freak, just all of that so that they can get their own bit of love and appreciation without it flooding the entire Do It For Them category. Like, I feel like if we have too many categories for them, it's gonna be a freaking disaster. Alright, let's see. As a prize, but I feel like I can mention it now while I check. No need to go in there. No need to go in there. Okay, then. I like, go into the actual room before I say this. But, like, I was originally going to make the project a surprise, because I was going to wait until I had it uploaded by itself before I even voiced it to make it more acknowledged, but I guess I can say it here. You guys don't know this, because I don't really talk about this that much in my videos, because it was past cringe. But, like, if you guys are familiar with the site Quotev.com, which is like a Wattpad kind of, like, clone, in a way, on one of my very old accounts, I was writing back when Undertale was, like, still, like, up in the peak of its popularity, I was working on a fan fiction for it, titled Fell Underneath, and I never finished it because I fell out of the fandom. And, well, I fell out of the fandom because I kept getting insulted for having a crush on Sans, which is pathetic. But also I lost my login info for the account, so I couldn't exactly log back into it. And, like, looking back, recently I rediscovered it and, like, was reading through it, and I was thinking to myself, wow, I had a good thing going here. Like, I had a good idea, but my, writing skills were still pretty bad. I was doing that thing where I couldn't, like, differentiate the different yours and the different theirs and the different its and all that jazz, which made me cringe heavily. And not only that, but, like, it was just poorly constructed at the time. And the OC that I made for it was just poorly constructed also. Like, it was just bad. So I thought about it for a little bit, and, like, after replaying my run of Undertale, and discovering Deltarune, and basically getting back into the swing of the fandom, I thought about revamping the entire fanfiction, and then once I get the first couple chapters uploaded, because I'm gonna wait until I have, like, the already existing chapters from the old version of the fanfiction all, like, remastered and uploaded before I even start, like, uploading them. I want to, like, get those all written out so I can post those guys, so it's not just a slow go waiting for what's going to happen in the revamp with, like, all the pre-existing chapters. And then I was gonna... Steven gave me this idea and I thought it was really fun. I thought about, like, voicing the entirety of, like, the fic. Kind of like doing, like, mini comic strips with, like, drawing up mini comic strips for, like, certain chapters and stuff, giving them, like, I don't know, more visual with the audio that I record for it later on, instead of just it being a black screen with letters just showing what happens and stuff. Am I gonna do the same with Fire Emblem? I'm not sure. I thought about it. I might have to, like, I thought about doing, like, you know those Nuzlocke things they did for Pokemon? I thought about doing something like that, but with Fire Emblem, and have it kind of, like, go back and forth between being a... Oh, crap. Hold on. I just looked up and noticed this thing tacked on my wall was falling off because I have the fan aimed directly at me, so it's, like, blowing all over the place. Oh, crap. Back in the wall. There we go. Couldn't have a tack blowing all over the place. Otherwise, I'd risk stepping on one, and trust me, that's painful as hell. But, like I was saying, I might do, like, a Nuzlocke thing for Fire Emblem in the future, where it's, like, a mix of, like, writing panels and, like, I'm gonna just skip through the dialogue while I talk, so it's not just focused on the screen. Little Timmy Turner. But, it might switch between comic panels and, like, just flat-out writing. But I probably won't do that until I probably won't get that all out there until I'm finished with the Fell Underneath, which is the title of, like, like, the title of the Undertale thing is gonna be Fell Underneath rewritten, kind of like Club Penguin rewritten, but it's just gonna be a bunch of weeb shit. But I'll have the Fire Emblem one done also when I get that, excuse me, when I get all that done, and also when I finally get around to finishing both Birthright and Conquest and starting Revelations, because I still haven't done that, because I am not good at keeping track of playing games, like the same game for, like, a long period of time. I need some variety in my life, and I've been, like, getting back into playing Persona Q1 so I can, like, feel better about playing Persona Q2, because Steven bought me a copy of Persona Q2 once it became available here in America, and I just feel bad about not playing Q1 all the way through before I play Q2, so I'm gonna play some other games, and maybe somewhere along the road I'll, like, get back into the swing of doing Fire Emblem. Because not just that, but, like, the fandom recently has just been so cancerous. And it's like, I have a hard time focusing on a game that I really like when I have, like, all this, like, garbage, like, insulting it, and, like, Three Houses. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be playing Three Houses at all. Three Houses just looks disgusting. It just looks like Harry Potter, and I don't like Harry Potter at all. So, yeah, Steve and I are not going to be playing, Three Houses. So that's kind of why I, like, turned away from Fire Emblem a little bit, because it's like they, like, took the game that I like and just crushed it in their hands and turned it into, like, another lame magical high school dating sim fantasy. And I'm just like, what happened to the fighting and the good story? Like, holy crap. Like, Steve and I both agree that Awakening and, to a degree, Fates were the last good Fire Emblems in the series. I say to a degree for Fates, because Fates' story is kind of crap. I'm sorry, but, like, it had so much potential, and the characters in it had so much potential, and they kind of, like, just... They introduced them, but didn't give them as much depth as they could have. They're basically just stereotypes of characters that they just put in there to fill in the blanks. Let me take a gander up orbit. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat a bit. Let me see, Also, could you please say in your Camilla impression, "Hello, my darlings"? If you wanted to have a glimpse of my beautiful voice, all you had to do was ask. Hello, my darlings, it's me, the wonderful, lovely, gorgeous Princess Camilla of Nor. Pleased to make your acquaintances. And if you're revisiting our channel, welcome back. I love seeing all your lovely faces and seeing such lovely words in the chat box. And it looks like David over here has a very depressing moment with his mother. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Oh, who would you be? Why are you here? In case you guys hadn't been paying attention to the dialogue, like, I remember this part, like, the mom is suffering from dementia, I believe, and it's, like, really far gone, and she thought that her son was somebody else, and, like, as he's trying to get her to remember who he is, now she's having, like, a major brain fart where she can't even remember who her son is and thinks that some strange man is just watching her in her room, and now she's gonna start freaking out in a second here. Who are you? Say something, will you? Mom. Get out! I'll have you thrown out! Somebody! Somebody! There's a strange man in my room! Get rid of him, now! Mrs. Hoover. Mrs. Hoover, don't strain yourself. Please, go to sleep, okay? Who are you? Don't touch me! Away! Now, calm down, miss. Let's get you to bed. I'm sorry, David. Leave your mother to us. You'll have to leave for today. Understood. Take care of her. Davy? Is that my Davy boy? Where are you going? Why are you leaving me? But, Mom! Your flight school exams are coming up. You want to be a pilot, don't you? Your mother always has your back. Please, don't leave me alone. I don't want to be alone here. Davy, please. Mom, it's me, remember? Mom! David, please leave for today. She's very confused right now. But she said I said leave! Oh. That's a new scream sound effect. Clever. Mrs. Hoover, please calm down. Bring the sedatives. Well, I'm gonna go home and cry. Hello, David. Did you see your mother? Yeah. Though I guess she still doesn't know me. Yes, she's forgotten many things, and she's having trouble controlling her emotions. I ask you to be patient. She may well get better, so you can live with her again. Thanks. I hope you can help her. Excuse me? Who moved my chair? Shintaro, was that you? An old computer. Well then. Just get a cold beer, and then go to bed. Do I have to investigate the room further? Oh. Did I move that chair? There's something in the drawer. Got a leaflet for his school. Ooh. Looks pretty old. These LLM courses are circled. Was somebody shooting to be a lawyer? Did fucking Phoenix Wright sneak into my house? I guess this must be the former tenants. He sure forgot a bunch of stuff. Maybe no furniture is better after all, huh? Phone. Let me check the chat real quick. I got a headcanon for Camilla. If you got chubby cheeks, you get your cheeks squished. Yes, indeed. I can't help it. They're so adorable, I just have to smush them. Is it normal not to hear the game audio, or... Because I can kind of hear it, but not much. Oh, crap. Hold on, I'm going to turn it up to 45 on my volume mixer. I'm hoping that that'll fix it. Hold on. I'm like double checking with like the video playing, so that way I can make sure that everything's a-okay. Hello? Hey David, how are you doing? You just saw me. You saw me just yesterday. I'm doing fine, thanks. Also, right in the scene there is no music, so I can tell you that for certain. It's just sound effects that play every so often. By the way, Danny, do you like Lady Palutena? She's a bitch! But I love that. I have a weird thing with bitchy characters. Like, characters that are just absolute thoughts and bitches and just jerks. Like, take it like this. The first girl that my main girl on Honey Pop is Audrey. That just shows how, like, much that I like girls who can just be absolute bitches and thoughts. Because the way that Palutena treats Pit is horrible, but at the same time really, really funny. Good. Call if you're ever lonely, okay? By the way, I got a call from Shirley yesterday. We didn't really talk, but... Sorry, I told her your number. She said she was so worried about you. It's okay. Tell her I don't need her to worry. She should just look out for herself. Alright. Well, I'll hang up now. Alright, see you. I may have the Honey Pop one in, like, the not safe for work section of the Discord, because, for obvious reasons. I'll have, like, a safe for work section. Maybe I'll have a safe for work section for Honey Pop in, like, the main section of the Discord, but, like, in the not safe for work, it's free game. I mean, sure, she may be a bitch, but she's bae as hell. Indubitably. I'm tired of reading. I should go to bed. Just gonna leave my coffee and my books on the table. Excuse me? 13 days until the adults table. Yep, I made a countdown for like Jumpman and aka Kenny's birthday in the Discord, so that way like we can count down to the days where he can join us in hell. Because that's gonna be fun. Why did it turn on by itself? Is it broken? In more ways than one. Oh. God! What the hell? This is creepy. Did it say sink? What was that? There's a scrap of paper under here. Got a scrap of paper. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. Isn't this a Mother Goose rhyme? Why is this here under the sink? I guess the previous tenant? So much strange stuff. I should just sleep and forget about it. Moving for a change of pace, huh? Guess that's not working so well. I appreciate Paul and Marion's help, but... More crying, huh? Is that a kid I hear? This late at night? And what kid would live up in these beat-up apartments? Heck, maybe they're lost. I should go check. To compensate for the and to compensate for like not making a specific channel for Lady Palutena, I'm gonna put the hashtag in there anyway. That Drain came up with. Let's see. There we go. Pinning it so we can all, like, just look at it forever. It'll live on forever. And let's see, hey, I got 2... Does that mean you got, like, 2 years, 2 years or 2 months before you turn, like, before you're old enough to sit at the adults table with, like, Steven, Stradiar, and I? Because, like, when that happens, the day that it happens, he'll be able to join in on, like, debauchery! Like, picking up trash underneath the highway, like in SpongeBob. Nope. Nope. Move my mouse out of the way again. Go. We're gonna be doing a lot of the panty raids. 2 years before she's 18. Sweet! Soon, my child, soon. Soon you'll be able to join us in some more fun activities. But for now, you'll stay at the kids' table, where it's safe. Stay with Elise, where it's pure. Of course, there's no kids here. I must be getting tired. Oh! Who broke my lamp? My cup! Just a broken cup. Jeez, that startled me. Wait, what? Oh! The coffee's spelling out... You gotta be... This room is really, really strange. With its voices and TVs turning on. What is this? Fun, but in reality we just cry. That's exactly how it is. You know, I just got a crazy idea for a Palutena ASMR. You are now an angel for Palutena, and she starts to introduce you to the palace. What do you think of this so far? That's actually a really good idea. I'll have to have Steven, like, introduce me to more stuff for Kid Icarus, so that way I can get a better idea of Palutena's personality, other than what I already know so far. I like to be thorough enough with the character's personality, so that way I can get, like, the script writing down par, at least as par as I can get it to be. Here we go. Hi Paul, it's David. Yeah, Paul, what's up? I mean, yeah, what's up? Man, you sound so sleepy. Ha! Yeah, was up all night last night. I gotta ask you something. Is now okay? Yeah, what? Do you know who used to live in this room? Nah, I don't know. You asked the landlady? You curious about something? Well, it seems like he forgot a lot of stuff. But I'll ask the landlady, sure. Later. The landlady is on the far end of the first floor. I'll go see what she knows. Time to go bother an old woman. What's with the crack in the walls? Hello? Oh, it's Mr. David. What seems to be the matter? Good day, miss. I just wanted to ask you something, you see. About the room I'm in. Can you tell me anything about the person who used to live there? Well, you know these apartments always have people coming and going. Now, what was that boy's name? I believe he was a man about your age. He suddenly left about a month ago. Said to leave the furniture and use it however. You wouldn't know where he went? I never heard that, no. Really, just up and left out of the blue. I just can't seem to remember that name. I could rummage through my documents and find the previous tenants if you like. No, there's no need. I was just a little curious. Thanks, I'll see you around. Alrighty. Sorry I wasn't very useful. man about my age. I can only wonder what he was like. Ah! Sudden yawn! Sudden yawn! Ah! Oh well, better get back to my room. Excuse me? Who tracked... Did I track mud in my house again? I knew I should have gotten that freaking doormat to scrape my boots. Oh, look at that. I can just walk right over my couch. Like it's on the same plane of existence. Why are these tracks on the floor? They lead up to this wall. Is there something in this crack? Something you don't want to find out, David, unless you want to have a change of heart, if you know what I mean. Got a brass key. This key is pretty fancy. I doubt it's for anything in here, so I wonder where. So how long have you known this game? I've known this game for a long time. Let me think back. I discovered this game back in my NEET years, actually. It was 2014, I believe? Like, it was either 2014 or 2015 that I discovered the game. I wasn't in school at the time, and I was just getting more and more into, like, horror stuff and, like, RPG horror games. And I remember that it was around the time that I first discovered E, but I think I discovered it through Mutahar from Summonary Gamers and Markiplier at the time. And... wait, no, it was Mutahar first, and then it was Markiplier. But by the time I watched Markiplier's playthrough, I had already been familiar with the game. And it was sometime after that that I became more aficionated with various other horror games like Yume Nikki, Arisu Syndrome, Madfather, etc. And I just happened to stumble upon the Crooked Man. I remember at the time I was subscribed to Cryotic at the same time, so I think I also discovered it through him when I was like trying to find more RPG horror games other than Eve to immerse myself into. The Crooked Man became one of my absolute favorites next to Eve. Next to Eve and Arisu Syndrome, the Crooked Man is one of my top favorite, like... I don't think Arisu can be considered an RPG horror game, but, like, it's... I'm in the same category as, like, anime desu-esque games. I got another yawn. Sorry. Alright. The guy's voice. The kids' voices. The mirror writing, the TV turning on, the coffee. It's like a poltergeist or something. But I would have thought that the landlady would mention this kind of thing. What's going on here? Not that I'd much care if there were ghosts here. Nobody'd be too bothered if they haunted and killed me either. But I wonder about that scrap piece of paper. Is that the man who lived here? Was that the man who lived here, like? Did this stuff happen when he was here? Not much use thinking about it. I'll call it a day. 'Cause all I know how to do is sleep. I sleep my troubles away. Like a depressed teenage girl. Another yawn. They're contagious. What? What? Where's that coming from? Is it from inside the house? Oh wait, it's the... Do I have a fax machine or something? It came from in here. Radio? Why is that in my closet? Not to mention turning on by itself. There's something on this paper here. It's an address? Or special place? Where's that supposed to be? Got a paper with an address. Oh! Well, I'm waiting for you? What? Why did... How? And when did... Hold on. I feel like... Did you guys happen to hear the game audio in like when that jump scare happened? Because I'm starting to wonder. Because like, no, oh crap. Hang on, let me see if I can, I was hoping that it would, hold on. If I can figure out how to get this to, let me check the audio settings for this. I'm still learning how to use XSplits, so, I'm, like, sincerely sorry about that. That, like, did not make the spook happen. Like, the spook that just happened, like, scary at all. I'm, like, trying to see if I can get, like, XSplit to, like, assist with this, because that was just, hold on. Settings aren't working. Excusez-moi, por favor. The frick? Check, no. Nope. I don't care about chroma key. I just want to fix the audio settings. And that part of the settings is not opening up at all. What the shit? Pardon my swearing. I'm peeved. What the heck? And like the settings part isn't even opening up anymore, so now I can't even like access anything else. Maybe using OBS Studio would have been a better idea. I went with trying XSplit because Steven recommended it to me, but now I'm not so sure, because now it's being a complete and utter waste of time. I am, like, so terribly sorry, you guys. You have to, like, deal with this. Ah, god damn it. Well, that's just fantastic. I can't... Hold on, I got... Okay, I have that playing at the moment. course it's not playing. Like, I was hoping that I could try and get the game audio to start, and it won't. Real quick, I'm gonna task manager XSplit into the void for a moment, and then try again in a minute so I can get this figuring out, because now XSplit is not responding at all. I'll figure this out in a second. Give me one moment.